know, Portland that's being kind of pinpointed right now as what a war zone.
So, and we talked about, like I said, what content people are consuming that makes them think that all of these cities are just crazy. And you did have Trump come and say Portland's a war zone, which is interesting because the Oregon governor contacted Trump and she essentially told him, Portland is not a war zone. Thank you for your help, but we don't need the military to come to Portland. That was Oregon. So Trump said he spoke to her and it was a nice person. So this is what he said. This is a quote from Trump. I spoke to the governor. She was very nice, but I said, well, wait a minute. Am I watching things on television that are different from what's happening?
Yes. Yes, you
So
are.
is he saying that he's governing based on what he's seeing on TV from his right-wing media?
Yes.
That's how he's governing the country. So essentially he's saying he's sending the military to Portland based on right-wing media.
Yes, that is correct.
That's how he's running the country.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not insane. But then he goes on to say, he said that, this is a quote from him, my people tell me different. They are literally attacking and there are fires all over the place. End quote.
So I have family out there. I have family that live right over the river. The Columbia River runs right beside, or it's the state line of Washington and Oregon. And so the Portland airport is right on the Columbia River. So they live like right over the river from Portland, kind of like Ardmore, Tennessee, to out, and I've grown up visiting that city. Now their motto, by the way, is keep Portland weird.
Yes.
It is a weird city. It's just a different way of
different
life.
vibe.
It is. They have the most strip clubs per capita
Do
than
they?
anywhere else in the United States.
I've never heard
There's
that
a
stat.
fun fact.
If you're a strip club enthusiast, go to Portland.
Yep. Now, I don't know if I do not know if the strippers will be your cup of tea. I don't know. I can't promise you that because everyone's different. I guess there.
There are different types.
I don't know, but so they've always been a city with a lot of protesters. They're always protesting something there, but it's like peaceful protesting. I mean, there's like professional people. There's people that like professionally protest.
They know how to protest.
Well, they just don't have jobs. They like just go protest all the time, whatever the topic is. But it's still pretty peaceful. Now,